Hey, this is SapphireChao, and we are just fancily heading into the Hero Garden because this today is a family-friendly episode, and by family, I mean we have a bunch of Chao here. So here we got some little babies here. We've got Vortex with their children. So if anyone remembers way back when we had all that massive breeding episode between Vortex and Churro, well, there was someone who was nice enough to actually take on some of the breed jecks that I didn't want to raise, so they all just made them all into different Chaos Chao. Not a Chaos Chao, but Character Chao. We got Rapture here as the Sonic Chao. We have... I'll have to get to their names a bit later. We have RNGesus, of course, which was also the child of Vortex and Churro. So they're all here in this one garden, being like a family, I hope. Where else? Who else do we have here? We've already looked at you, Rapture. Is everyone else already seriously asleep? Yes, everyone else is asleep. Oh wait, no, we have another Chao here. We've got Drip, so we have the Tails Chao. Now, I believe these Chao actually were legitimately made through Chao World Extended. So you can actually raise Character Chao, similar to Chaos Chao, you just have to have the influence, I think, for this case. Instead of you going through the usual Chaos Chao process, if you have Fly as the main influence, it'll turn into a Tails Chao. Power as the main influence would be the Knuckles Chao, and Run influence would be the Amy Chao. Yes, they are very conveniently all asleep. Thank you. Who cares? Okay. Here's Plip. So here's another Chao here, which is our Amy Chao. Let's just chuck him in the water. There we go. We have Smolder. Go and swim. We have hello Plip. We have Gazer. And yeah, so all of these Chao were from that one episode where we did massive breeding in hopes to get RNGesus. So now they're all with RNGesus, and now going to be with all their siblings, which is great. And you're swimming right into a wall. That's really great of you, RNGesus. So yes, there we have it. We have a big family reunion going on here. So big thanks to Shady Emotes for raising these Chao and making them really cute and everything. So I do like that. And yes, I do like Tails as well.
Everything will be okay. Everything will be okay.
Yeah, sorry for waking you up there, Plip. Alright. But you might notice no fancy skins happening at the moment. Yes, follow Tails. There we go. Yeah, no fancy skins today. Just a lot of family friendliness. And yeah, so I think that does it for this particular garden, but we are not done just yet. Because we have more family reunions to have in this garden here. So, Chuckle's, he's not part of the family. But we have another guest here. This is McFry, aka McFries. And this was actually one of the Topaz Chao that was raised from breeding Potato and Trash together. And I do love this theme for McFries, given that they are literally named after potato chips and they're junk food. So that's also a really great theme. So I'm really happy with that. So they're hanging around with their siblings of Shaq and Salad. I like how Salad's almost like the antithesis of McFries. They're literally the opposites. Like, one's healthy food, the other one's junk food, so that's great. Yeah, so thank you, Craig Sass, for raising this lovely child here. And for anyone else that I might have given away other Chao, and if you've raised them up, do let me know, and I will happily get them featured here. And McFries, please. McFries, leave Tails alone! No! Here you go, have some food. Yeah, so we've got Potato here. We've got Trash here. We've got Trash here. Here's Trash. He's just staring at the wall, so we'll just leave him to do that very busy business. Alright, he's done with that business. That's okay. Because, you know, staring at the wall is a very, very time-consuming and mentally strenuous exercise. Yeah. Now, another thing is, Crater is also here. Not part of the family as well. I've kind of got Crater here for a reason. Again, just to almost... maybe might get close to evolution, but they've got some time to go. Chuckle, however, is dangerously close to reincarnating, so we will hopefully get to see that in the near, not too distant future. because Chuckle is now an old man and he needs to enter retirement, but before he does that he has to newborn and rise from the ashes like a phoenix or something like to that effect. So yeah, that's probably what we're going to be doing. And yeah, maybe show off a few other nice fun things today. Currently we're just enjoying a nice little pool party here, everyone swimming like a majestic creature, especially you, Shaq. Look at that majesty. Definitely know how to swim right. Now, I think there's actually an interesting, there's a few questions here about, again, trash, because apparently everyone's obsessed with trash. Sonic and Kirby asked, will I ever hack trash? Now, I could if I wanted to, but let's face it, you can't really polish a turd. I absolutely love that saying. Or you can't improve perfection, depending on who you're asking. So, no, I think trash will be relatively untouched and keeping to his old trashy self. But hey, oh, what are you gonna do? Oh, you're gonna try and the RNG box, are we, Krator? Here we go. Oh, nah. Rip. No one is spared from the box. No one is ever spared by the RNG. Oh no, he's got spooked. Yeah, so Chao can get very scared from that whole ordeal. So I think they're now permanently traumatized by that box, and they're just currently running away from goodness knows what. I don't know if they're running away from Tails, because Tails isn't exactly that terrifying. Maybe they are running away from Tails. Sorry, Krator, you just got spooked. You got a spook. I'm just gonna be yeah, I think they're running away from Tails. Fair enough. Actually, I want to see if I can make them run into a wall. Maybe not. Well, I think Chao can glitch out if they run into a wall. Maybe? Maybe? Nah. Okay. Doesn't happen. I'll let them just run away. It's fine. How's everyone going here? Still enjoying their pool party, I see. Redfire512 says, have you ever accidentally abused a Chao? And yes, I have. Especially in the early days when I didn't really know how the whole control system works, because to be honest, it is a bit finicky, this control system, if you're not used to it. Anyway, yeah, so I remember in the very early days when I was actually raising Dark Chao for the very first time, and thanks Chuckle, when I was raising Dark Chao for the very first time, I actually had the stupid idea that you had to treat the Chao like evil, in an evil way, so I think my very first few Dark Chao were sort of heavily abused, because out of my own ignorance. I wouldn't actually do it under normal circumstances though. I think the only other time I actually willingly abuse Chao if I actually just want to know or understand Chao behaviours on a better level. More on just sort of that scientific level of things, because, you know, I actually did want to go and understand a bit more about why Chao do what they do, and if it's actually possible to make a really edgy hero Chao and have tantrums and all that. Unfortunately, that's not the case. But yeah. And what are you gonna do? Yeah, you're gonna jump for joy. Yeah, so I have accidentally abused Chao, but again, I don't condone doing anything like that though. Because we want all these Chao to be happy. We want to be happy like Chuckle. Look at Chuckle. Look, he's a happy boy. He's such a happy boy. He's adorable. Oh, and another question. Actually, there was another question as well about trash. I can't remember where it was. Never mind, I'll just get back to that later. Are you gonna reincarnate soon? No, you're not. Fine, you do that. You go do a pool party thing, maybe? No, you don't even know what you want to do. Now, Giga's Ghost said, what mods do you use? Now, I use a lot of mods, and I actually change my mods up every episode. So you might notice here I don't have any texture mods. But, on the other hand, I have included the old, we have sent the transporter to the Shadow Realm, because we don't need that anymore. Just sort of makes the garden look a little less cluttered. Other stuff I use for mods, I think the most commonly used ones are the details. So your unused animations, sometimes additional sounds. I do the enhanced personality mods because that adds a bit of extra dimension to the Chao. I should probably put a list in the description about all the different mods that I do use, because there are a lot that I use, and yeah, so a lot of them can be a little bit different. I've also got the HD texture mod as well. That sort of mixes that up. Oh, hang on. Hey, he's so tall that even his emote ball is slightly clipping outside the cocoon. And okay, that's interesting. I've never seen Chao actually go out of the way and reincarnate while standing up. Of course the goof would do that. Of course you would do that, wouldn't you, Chuckle? And, you're just playing some music on your own. Maybe we should do something about that. Oh, does Creighton know any musics? I can't even remember. Alright, let's put you there. Actually, let's get your son over here. Trash. Here we go. We're playing for your son. Alright, let's go spoiler mode alert. Hey, there's our egg. So, when it comes to reincarnation, we need at least 80 happiness. So I used to think 50 happiness, that only applies to... Are you going for the box? Yes. Oh, you were spared from the box. Good job. Yeah, so I think you need 80 happiness to have the... to ensure reincarnation in Sonic Adventure 2, but in Sonic Adventure 1 that's down to 50. So it's a bit easier to do that, but granted it is a lot harder to... it's a lot harder, I think, to reincarnate sometimes in the first game, Sonic Adventure 1, because it's so easy to hit your Chao. It's ridiculous. Anyway, there we have Chuckle in his egg. Let's get him hatched. Let's hatch him. There he is. So for those wondering, everything is pretty much retained apart from, well, 10% of their stats is gone. Or no, 90% of their stats. So they retain 10%. Their personalities, their bond, everything they've learnt. Crater is plotting something in the background there. But yes, they retain pretty much everything after reincarnating. So there we have it. We have our young Chuckle. I'm really kind of wondering what sort of type we should make them. So I am definitely open to suggestions. I kind of want to make Chuckle another neutral type, I think. Because I want to keep that nice, goofy grin and everything. I really want to keep that face. I do like that face. Ah, good stuff, Chuckle. And also, this is adorable. Look at this. It's the mother and child just sleeping together. I mean, context though, but because babies sometimes like to sleep with their parents. If the baby gets like nightmares or something, and oh, that is adorable. Look at this. This is just so precious. So I feel like in a family context, this is adorable. I wonder if there's another Chao that's sleeping. Oh, there's trash. There's trash. Can I move trash all the way? Here. Oh, screw it. Alright, let's put you there. In hopes that you might go back to sleep again. Oh, actually, we need to line you up properly. Alright, I lined you up properly. You're going to go back to sleep or not? There we go! Oh, look at this adorableness. So we have the, we have Chuckle and Potato, the couple there in between with their child, sleeping soundly there. Be ashamed if someone just nudged you off the ledge. Oh wait, there's the other one! You're sleeping too. Okay. You know what that means? You know what that means? We're gonna put you here. There you go. It would be so amazing if I can get them all, like, together. That'd be great. Jeez, you are really hungry. We have, like, another... We have so many, like, big eaters in this garden. It's ridiculous. Yeah, whoops. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. There you go. There's some more foods for you. Oh, you're not going to sleep with your parents or your sibling. You're going to sleep there. Okay, well, you're sort of in that sort of direction. Like, I mean, like, you are salad, you are based on leaves, and I guess if you want to sleep next to a tree, I guess that's pretty fitting for you. So there we go. Although I love this is adorableness. Look at this beautiful family. And then McFry's in the background, having some swimming stuff there. Now we could say that Chuckle's now the closest Chao to becoming a Chaos Chao in this Let's Play file. However, I kind of want to hear from you guys if we should ever make a Chaos Chao. I mean, I will want to make a Chaos Chao, but which Chao though? I really think maybe one of our slightly better graded Chao might be more beneficial. But you know, I think it would be more beneficial for things like RNGesus or something to be a Chaos Chao. But I don't know, I'll leave it up to you guys. What do you think? I might maybe do a poll or something. Anyway, Potato, you're up and about. Nothing to say for yourself? Oh, now Shaq's up. That's nice of that. Heyo. Alright, since Trash is the last one left, you know what that means. We're gonna just nudge you all the way in. Or no, well, never mind. Maybe just like go slightly inside the ledge. That can work too. Come on. There we go. Yay. Don't worry, I'm only addicted to Trash. I don't do it to anyone else. Oh, look at this. Synchronized eating. I love this. So now they were sleeping together, now they're eating together. So this is just such an adorable family here. And you can't worship trees. You don't even have the oh, now you're being all sexy to the tree. That's nice to know. Okay, Potato, show Shaq how it's done. Show Shaq how you water plants properly. Well, Shaq B's all sexy with this tree. You trying to flirt with the tree there, Shaq? Seriously? Yay, we're gonna get... There we go. The tree's appeased. Oh no! You're going after Tails. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Potato. Crater is getting quite close to evolving, so I might do some fruit binging. Come on. There we go. Oh, McFry's, you're now suddenly asleep. Why is everyone... Oh, this ledge must be super comfy if a bunch of Chao want to sleep on there, so... Oh, there you go. Chuckle, oh my god. Oh, that is funny. So Chuckle is almost just pushing Shaq out of the way. It's like, you're denied from food and nourishment. And, okay, that's interesting. So I was just currently clipping through everything, that's great. Now it looks like Shaq has had a taste for salad. That's interesting. Because you're normally the edgy Chao, don't normally eat their greens. Well, Crater is getting quite close to the evolution, but I'm kind of wondering, does Crater like the greens? Would Crater approve of eating their own greens? Are they a good Chao? Are they a good boy? You know, let's do that. Let's investigate that. All right. Let's go to this. That thing. This thing. Okay, let's give them some greens. Because greens are good. And if they eat all their greens, I will give them a treat, which will be that. There we go. Eat greens. Oh, they like their greens. Greens are good. Remember, folks. Oh, you know what? You didn't eat your greens. Come on. Come on, Crater. You gotta eat your greens. No, you don't want to eat your greens. Come on.
Everything will be okay.
Come on, you need to eat your greens. Green eaten.
Everything will be okay.
Potato, do you like your greens? No, you do not like your greens! No! Oh, come on. Alright, does Edgy Boy like his greens? Do you like your greens? Yeah, okay, Shaq likes his greens. There we go. There you have it. The irony of the Potato does not like their greens is funny. Alright, if you finish this... Oh, never mind. Who cares? I'll give you that. There you go, Crater. Get some levels up and maybe finally get to walk for the first time ever. Ah, it's always the last bite you don't want to finish. Come on. You can do it. Yay. So nay, they got their first steps. They're finally walking. Yay! Alright, well we've got this unfinished greens here. I really hope Salad wouldn't mind eating their greens. You want to finish that off? There we go. Alright, we only need a couple more fruits to go. Only just one more. One or two more fruits and you'll be good. I just want to see, oh look, the siblings are conversing. The texture siblings, look at them go. I wonder what they're talking about. Give me all your juicy theories. Hopefully they might be talking about maybe the best kind of salad flavoured thing. I don't know. If you got the additional, like, more Chao sounds, you actually get to hear what their conversation's like, but, you know, they're all just babbling in Chao language. Oh, well, looks like they're all finished with that. And you didn't finish your fruits. Aha, we have some instrumentation going on here. Alright, let's form a band. Here we go, let's form up that band. So we have McFries as one of the groupies to support. There we go. Alright, Potato. Potato doesn't really seem to care, neither does Salad. Okay. Now we could get Trash involved, but you know what, Trash doesn't need to be part of this band. Trash is trash. Oh, there we go, Potato's joined in. Yay.
Everything will be okay.
You're not even touching the tree. So how's it moving? Are you using like sheer will or force? Okay, I'm pretty sure right after this fruit, Crater should evolve. And by should, I mean will, and I'm being willed, I mean I can, and I shall, and because I want them to. Right? Right, Crater? Right, Crater? Right? Damn it! Alright, we need more fruit. More fruit binging! And it's really helped because they're a big eater, so that always helps. Let's get a nice close-up on their happy, sad face. I really want to know, is Crater like the happiest sad Chao or the saddest happy Chao? Kinda makes me wonder. Oh, here we go. This is a cocoon moment right here. Yeah! We got cocoon moment. Featuring McFries in the background eating food. Yeah, we're already in spoiler mode, so we'll see the Chao immediately turn into a magical neutral fly type soon, and then we'll eventually make them into a neutral fly. Like a knight's Chao of sorts. So, I mean, we've already lost one. Well, Chuckle's just reincarnated, and now they're a neutral. Well, they were a neutral fly, so we need another one just to balance it all out. There we go. In all their neutral fly glory, we have Crater. So that's awesome. And I eventually want to hopefully get that glitch where you can actually pick up the cocoon, but you have to do it like in the perfect moment just before it appears. But we will try that maybe another time. Oops. Yay, Crater!
Everything will be okay.
Now, there is something I was meaning to do for a very long time, but of course, what, like 14 episodes later, I'm finally getting around to it. But anyways, we got a thing I want to do. Where is that thing? We want to get this Chao. So you might have seen this Chao in some episodes as a cameo appearance every now and then. But yeah, this Chao here is Bubbles. This is actually another Chao dedication, which I was meaning to do, but didn't because it just took a really long time to actually get around to it. Anyways, yeah, let's just go. Which one should we do? Now let's just do Diamond. We'll do Diamond and answer some questions as well. So this particular Chao was suggested, and it is a Chao dedication for Loon the Mooncat. This is a bright Chao, but as you can see here, all our contestants that we are against, they are a bit different. We have a character Chao race mod. So in the 5th difficulty level for any of the races, we have a collection of character Chao that we are versing, each with their own strengths and weaknesses. This is a Chao Garden Buster mod, and we'll see how this turns out. Hopefully we're going to be decent at this, I don't know. But yes, this is just another race mod that I also wanted to show off, which I never got the chance to do, so there, now we got that. And everyone's getting the RNG! That's great, that's great. Don't worry, I think Bubbles can catch up. Yeah, so Bubbles is a normal coloured bright Chao, and they are very adorable indeed. So we have some more questions I wanted to cover. Zeus the Fox said, Team Sonic Racing comes out. Are you going to play through as Chao? And of course, I am going to play as Chao. I was so excited when Chao finally a playable character. Like, there's 4 Chao driving all at once in a vehicle. Like, I don't know how this is even going to work. It sounds really dangerous. I don't even Chao of a... Oh, that... You see that Shadow Chao? You see that Shadow Chao? Sorry. I get excited by things really easily. But I'm super excited with that, the fact that we finally have Chao playable again. I think the last time Chao were playable was literally in Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, but in the kart racing. But that minigame I never used, and I don't think anyone else really used that kart minigame either. So, yeah. I'm really glad that Chao finally getting some more love. People are like, where's Cream? What's Cream gonna do? I don't know, maybe Cream will do something, but I'm just really happy that the fact that we actually have Chao. The people that Sega and Sonic Team have noticed that Chao exist and have acknowledged their existence, and I'm just really happy that that happens, and that in itself is a little bit sad, because we have not got a single Chao garden in like how long? Like 16 years or something crazy. Maybe longer, but yes, I can't do mental math. Don't mind me, but hey, I'm really excited for playing as Chao in Team Sonic Racing. I am going to, like, 100% that game as Chao, or some to that effect. Because Sega All-Stars Racing was actually a legitimately fun game. I actually really enjoyed that game, so... Yeah, I'm definitely down for this game. Definitely gonna try it out. Logan the Small Deer said they're tired of using the keyboard and wanted to know if I'm using a GameCube controller. I'm actually not using a GameCube controller, but what I am using is a Xbox 360 controller, which actually works really well. I actually did have my Pro controller from the Switch, my Switch Pro controller, which I connected up to my computer. You can install separate drivers and all that, but that doesn't always work. For some reason the drivers got corrupted or something, so... I find Microsoft stuff talks best with Microsoft. I just went to Cash Converters, or just go to any secondhand shop and get a USB Xbox 360 controller, and you're pretty much good. So yeah, it's a lot simpler and less complicated, and yeah, it's a lot easier to work with. So I found that this Xbox controller, like I never owned an Xbox in my life. I've just got the controller for it just so I can play PC games. So that's what I've got there. Yes, so I highly recommend, I highly recommend just getting an Xbox controller for, like, a USB one, a 360 one, just for doing video games on the PC. And there we go! Oh yeah, now they've changed their badge. I think they specifically wanted this Chao to have an aquamarine badge, but now they've got a quick wardrobe change, so there you go, and now they've won the Bubbles. So, congratulations, Bubbles. You've got Bubbles! Hey! I just didn't realise that. That's awesome. And MoxieCloud also said, can you do more of those 8-player Chao races? Now that I have most of my Chao are pretty much level 99, I mean, save for Chuckle and three other babies, or recently evolved Chao here. But yeah, I actually wouldn't mind doing that again, but maybe for another episode. Oh yes, and now these are green, and trust you're hungry, weren't you? There you go. But yes, well, finally got to show that off. I do have one more race mod that I want to show off as well, but that will be saved for another time, another place on the same channel. Alright, so I've spawned a few dragons. I don't think I can pick them up from here. But, let's see. Redstone Master actually did make an interesting suggestion to give dragon parts to Crater, so that's what I'm going to do. Because I think that might work well. So let's do that now that you're nicely evolved for us. So I think let's see what you look like with full dragon parts, shall we? Provided you get all the parts. Yeah, I think that actually looks pretty good. It's quite nice, and now you can go and toast everything and burn stuff and leave a pathway of destruction. So great. So I know you've been plotting something in the distance at some point in time today, and maybe another episode, like 2 episodes ago. So now the fact that this plotting Chao is the ability to breathe fire is probably going to need a not very good result. But who cares? We've just given them dragons, so yay. Let's hope that they use that for good use and not for evil purposes. Well then, I think that does it for now in today's episode. Thanks for watching. And yeah, just let me know exactly what sort of type we should make Chuckle. Do we make them into another neutral flying, maybe something a bit different? I'm thinking something along the lines of maybe something neutral, but hey, give me a good reason to maybe turn it into something else, and maybe I might consider it. So, this has been SapphireChao. This has also been Chuckle's face, and I am over and out.